Ride a on your neck, I'm on your ass cock. Ride on my he got out and kept his nose clean. Hold my brother down, I'm standing 10 until my toes sting. Pretty girl from PG County got me in the choke. I mean, if she on my mind, she ain't just fine, she's the dopamine. If she on my body, call it angry. Cause ain't I can't get on my plane, so they complaining. They ain't fly, hate because their money ain't straight pockets. Take it till they make it. AI. Tell them Sugar Gang in the club. Tell them Wu-Tang in the club. Lemonade chain put up. This world corrupt. But tell me, just tell me where we meet the flood. Can't believe it was us. This world corrupt. But tell me, tell me Sugar Gang in the club. Tell them Wu-Tang in the club.
Hey, little baby so magnetic like a doorstop. Off the happy and I'm not the one to plot against. The DOP, I'm never switching for the lens. You be rapping for the I'm a steadfast, never change the vision for these lame. Y'all be getting, but I'm just posted with a cake at. Better, gonna afford that for a letter. Is a milli or the mammal, your pocket, I need a scan in my pocket is safe. I got no fear in my heart, I'm paid in the land of the break. She don't never dress up, but except when she go to the rave. Rappers never rapping on the beat, less is driving the bass. But moving your pace, I paint a picture, you just spread it in a propaganda. I could been taken off and she gave me a proper land. And I went through them back and so never no dandruff. I don't got all my answers, you living off advances. And you taking pride in the gimmick, only for the paper while I fly into the palace. Fashion over love you cause your album full of fillers. The hype done got you gas, your fans are creasing when it simmers. But it's not my business.
Yo soy caro y todo el mundo me quiere. Yo soy como un Frenchie. Las baby me aman, le compro cartera, yo no compro Hershey. Mucho Dior, Gucci, mucho Givenchy. Tú no ves, estoy burlao, jajaja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. Me siento solo a veces, no tengo nadie al lado. Llevo 5 años en la cima como Tindón camposteado. A mí me va en casa de campo perico ripiao. Burlao, jajaja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. Viste en Oversize, pero conmigo están. Llevo 5 años en la cima como Tindón camposteado. Ey, pero antes nadie sabía, todo el mundo decía quién es Bad Bunny, like quién es Baby. Ahora ando en la G-Wagon, azul navy, comiendo sushi con la baby desde que Messi. Esta es la USA, todo el mundo sabe quién es la cabra, ya no es Tom Brady, ey. Un par de que aún no me creen. Yo ando con Adidas, las babos, yo boté todas las breves. Te lo dije hace tiempo con Arca, ya me acostumbré. La industria me aburre, te juro, me retiro a los 33. Fácil. Qué bonita la vida, vamos a hacer un brindis. Ustedes comprando prenda, yo comprando vida.
Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, a place very familiar to both of these teams. Tonight, the Lakers take on their co-tenants, the Clippers.
Well, they played extremely well during this win streak, Kevin, but right now they're in the midst of a game that might not continue. The team they're facing wants to end the streak that they're on right now.
And after being one of the worst teams, Brent, in the NBA for so long, the Clippers have really turned things around, haven't they?
No doubt. I mean, a season ticket to the cellar for many, many seasons, but moving into this building, getting a little bit of juice, getting some stars in here, they've become a competitive contender over the past few seasons, and it all has to do with the ownership, and that shift has been fruitful for the Los Angeles Clippers.
And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, like an octopus in there. Feels like AD just doesn't stop. How many arms does he have?
The three from Harden. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on LeBron James. Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg. For teams that are out of the playoff picture, what's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel jam.
Leonard on the wing. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional. Has no trouble spotting the open man.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Powell with it. Picked up by Davis. 5 on the clock. Tice inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
High post try. Reeves gets the bucket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Left side, George. Now Harden. His last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen. No doubt one of the best two-way threats on any NBA floor. Leonard remains hungry to keep adding to his title collection.
And Tice throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Pass to Russell. Uncovered. And there's another one for the Lakers.
No hesitation as D'Angelo Russell, someone who does not lack confidence.
To the inside. It's stolen by Hachimura. Launches the three. Good on the three-point shot. Russell's got 5 points so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Back to Harden. Takes it off the glass.
You can't lose Harden there. He slipped inside there and made them pay.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Lakers leading by 4. James with it. Last game with 30 points. Going inside. Pass to Hachimura. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, they came into that game a little flat for whatever reason and just couldn't tap into the energy you need to compete.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
So it's the Clippers now. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, man, putting points on the board. The defense being tough on Hachimura.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. The Lakers making a switch here. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, Hachimura being able to step out and shoot threes, that's huge for his development.
Here's Westbrook. Basket, good.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
James outside. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play, that is part of his game.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Lakers ahead, leading by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. George with no one around. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Man, he's been doing that for a long time. You just can't give George that kind of look.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship around LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
On the wing, George. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Hachimura. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
They get it again. Here's Tucker. It's good from long range. Tucker's got 6.
I don't think the defense expected P.J. Tucker to pull the trigger from that far out.
Throws it up high. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here is George. His last outing, he had 18 points. From downtown, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Wood. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to Hachimura. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Mann. Back to Tucker. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Dinwiddie with it. Westbrook picks him up. Prince wide open. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Substitution for your Clippers.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Bounce pass from Westbrook. And here's Harden. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Here's Reeves. Knocks down the 3-ball. Reeves has got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here.
Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instincts just showing off from Russell there.
And here's Harden for 3. There's a good screen. Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Now Tice. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And stolen by Russell. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Here's Reeves. Shoots over Powell. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached halftime in this one. Lakers lead by 12. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
The first one falls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great tee that time from Davis. Here's Reeves. They get it back. Outside, James. James connects from deep.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I got an open mind. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Stolen by Harden. Poke loose. To the left wing. Russell with a wide open look. Pass to LeBron. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on George.
And getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Clippers trail by 19. Here's Harden. And the ball travels.
That gift that God gave. I'm blessed. You can tell that I'm God made. I'm confident. I let my actions speak louder than my words, boy. Forget what you heard, boy. You got some nerves, boy. Cause I'm with all that pressure, the static. So call it what you want it. You know I ain't playing around. You know ain't no way around. Once you dive in here first, you either swim or drown. I'm the golden child. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, yeah. I work. I grind for it. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my this that. When I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map. I'm going hard, boy. This that. I came too far just to give it up. I came too far just to give it up. Trying to find my way, but I keep going back, learning from mistakes, but I keep learning that lifestyle ain't good for me. This jewelry don't mean nothing to me. This child's playing, I'm a man. It's time for you to understand exactly who I am. I done came to the top. I come from the bottom. And ain't nobody stopping me but me. And they know I inside the team. And they know I inside the team. It's only you and I. What are the odds of me looking through the... What are the odds of me? Look at the God in me. Look at my eyes. You can see the pain. I've been through the rain.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's always a flashback to one of the NBA's golden eras when these two teams get together. Tonight, it's the Boston Celtics taking on the visiting Los Angeles Lakers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets. And guys, they were in that one to the very end. They just couldn't put it together in the last few minutes. They lost by just 2 points.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's Holiday. He takes it in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
And that's Holiday taking it right to the defense. Being aggressive, drawing contact.
Hey, Steve, we have a long regular season coming to a close and a long postseason schedule ahead of us.
Yeah, it's a battle of endurance, Kevin. Physically and mentally, they go hand in hand. You have to have great toughness to win in this league.
So it's the Celtics now, after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Holiday. A three-pointer, no good. Out left to the wing. James outside. Now Davis. Outside, Russell. Shot clock at 6. Davis sets a screen. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years now invites contact.
Here's Porzingis. Rebound the Lakers. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That one goes in.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
James with it, now guarded by Porzingis. Pass to Reeves. Davis sets a screen. Goes back up. The rebound by Holiday.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Tatum. It doesn't go for him. LeBron with some nice D. Here's Reeves. Back to Davis. Tries again. Goes up again. Nice D from Porzingis.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And here's Tatum for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Right side, Russell. Pass to Reeves. Here he goes. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Celtics trail by 4. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Horford's shot is good.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
This is his first free throw of the game. Well, we know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
To the middle. Here's Horford. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Horford's got 5.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Screen by James. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good. Hachimura.
The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
Pass to Tillman. On deep. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And LeBron throws it down.
Boy, as a roller, the strength and speed of LeBron, tough cover for anyone.
And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Lakers ahead, up by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Pass to Horford. The kick out to Brown. Picked by Horford. Here's Pritchard. Dinwiddie covering. Top of the key, Hachimura. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Outside, James. Inside. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 8.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Pritchard. And he banks in the layup.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Davis. Rebounded by the Celtics. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
And here is Hachimura. Back to Dinwiddie. French the screen. Right wing. Here's Hachimura. And again, no good by the Lakers.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Brown, no good. The Lakers trail. Outside for Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And finished off by Davis.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league.
Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin. The facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Pass to Horford. For 3. Christie with the rebound. The Lakers on offense. Hachimura with it. Picked up by Brown. And finished off by Davis.
Bam! When AD dunks it, look at the rim. It rocks.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Kicks it out to Prince. Jacks up a three. Pass to Reeves. Outside, Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes in there. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Good on the three-point shot.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
On offense, here are the Celtics. It's a 10-point game. Horford from outside. Reeves with the rebound. Prince wide open. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
When Prince gets it clicking from the perimeter, gets his confidence going, the entire offense benefits.
And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Celtics trail by 13. Outside, Horford. Down low. Here's Tillman. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
LeBron going to work inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Now here's James. He's got 12. The second effort. And Horford pulls it down. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Down by 15.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And Davis throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim. Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Pass to Reeves. Davis sets a screen. Out to Russell. Again, Los Angeles.
It's nice to see Russell's discipline. Stays patient and earns the shots he gets.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Los Angeles leading by 13. Now Russell. He has 5. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got 7.
And, you know, we talk about feel and reading the situation. Russell gets an opening there and does not flinch.
Lakers working the ball around now. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
The shot's good. Horford's got 8 here in the quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Pass to Russell. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Reddish. 6 to shoot. Back to Russell. Puts up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 10.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Hayes, bounce pass. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Prince. Hachimura, the screen. Prince with it. Now guarded by Tatum. To the left side wing. Reddish with the ball. Still without a basket. Driving to the basket.
Creative with the ball. Reddish will only get better and better operating out of the pick and roll.
Pass to Horford. This one for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is Hachimura. 11 points in the game. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Beautiful rhythm off the catch. Cam is a well-coordinated athlete who looks fluid in everything he does.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark.
Que mucha mami, cae en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, subir y bajarlo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y no 2 o 3, bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG, ja, dejé. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé, hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi, Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go. I got shooting stars on my teeth. Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete. Cause I'm nice like that. Baby, I'm cool like that. Dice mi coque rico que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio palet y se puso Bulgari. Se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari. Ma, you know what's up. Aquí no hay excusa. Súbete la... Me gusta esa blusa. Ma, you know what's up. Llegué siempre... Sé que andas en... De 2 o 3 la musa. Mucha mami. Está ahí en el club, baby. Muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé. Sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y no... 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG. Let's go. A CRG. Ja, dejé. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggy. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Hello, mami, ¿qué pasó? Te dio la... Me habla claro, ¿qué pasó? Mami, qué sé yo, si quiere enviar...